In my region, I was the first in that capacity. Imagine 5 counties. I pop from one county because we have an agency in every county, 77 counties in the state. Imagine I leave from one county, I'll go over there, visit with the district attorney or assistant DA, the judge, and judges. I'll go to the other county, visit with the chief of police or the sheriff, besides the judges and the DAs and ADAs, at all 5 counties. And here, check this out. In most of those counties, there weren't people really like me. But there were good people everywhere. And I found a lot of good people trying to do the right thing, even in their ruling on the bench and so forth, even when filing charges from the district attorney's office, always try to do the right thing. But like in everything, we have that element out there that's not so good, that will break the law, that will threaten you, that will bully you, that will try to take everything they can from you and make you bow. I'm familiar with that. When you're in the criminal justice system, you see things other people don't get to see because that's why you call the law, to protect you. But right now, we see some things going on in our country that has us all concerned. And think about this. Our leader can control the stock market unless someone gets him in check. I'm an ex-cop. Something wrong with that. That can easily be put in the category of corruption. I said a lot to say this. I saw, and so have many of you, the progression of this country. We go from no rights to having rights to being put in positions of power and authority. And then you have someone come along and say how bad and poorly we're doing. And the thing what caught a lot of us, and this what got us all, secure the border, number one. Then, of course, the other issues, social issues. We can deal with social issues, but there are a way that we can get things done without violating people's rights. Because that's what it's always been about for me. Obeying the law. You obey God, you obey the law. Do you want to be like Russia? Really? Seriously? I don't want to be like Russia. We are the United States, baby. We are a unique country. We're governed by laws, the Constitution. We don't want to be like Russia. We don't want to be a totalitarian dictatorship style country. You want a king? I don't. So what do we do about it, Congress? We're going to sit back and let things happen before we know it? The country's gone. You're so concerned about your positions of getting reelected? Trust me when I say this. You don't deserve to be reelected. And those people in your district, no matter how much you hide, you're going to feel it, and you should. Because the government is about the people. The government is to protect us. The government is to help us, not hurt us, not destroy us, not penalize us, not put us in fright, wondering what freedom will be taken next. Because we got a lot of punks and cowards that are afraid to do what they know is right. I've seen the bad. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And all I'm seeing right now is the bad and ugly. But there's still goodness out there. Because here's one thing that's for certain. Love heals. Love has power. Love can prevent wars. But if we don't get control of it now, folks, we're going to feel the financial pain. And not just that, here's what else is going to happen. We're going to find ourselves possibly in a war. Think about that. Seems like everything that our president said about other people, he was always talking about himself. He's saying that, I remember he talked about the other candidates he was running against was going to get us in World War III, and I watched all the rallies, his too, and he was the only one that ever talked about that. I've got people I consider good friends will look me dead in the eye and believe everything he says to be true. It reminds me of the scripture where it talks about they were given over to a depraved, reprobate mind. They can't see it. I don't want a dictator. I don't want a king. I want our reputation to be restored around the world. I want America to stand for goodness. That light, that beacon up on the hill where people just admire to be. Where every person can utilize those success principles and follow those principles and achieve their dreams and goals in life. I want a country where I feel protected. I want a country where I feel I can get ahead. I want a country where I know that I'm leaving something behind for my kids and grandkids and generations to come, and not to tear it all up, to try to make it into something new. It was working. We don't need to change. It's been working for 250 years? And now here we are. We want to change it because one person wants it. Then there's another one that wants it. Then there's secret meetings behind closed doors. And here's a common denominator, folks. You may not want to hear this, but I'm going to be real with you. Race is in the center of it all. Race is in the center of it all. And we all have to live together. Robert Wilkins, aka Basketball Tall. Stick with me. Let's love one another. Let's put into practice what God calls us to do. And I'll see you next time.